In 2013, a college student named Bryce Laspisa began acting strange. He called his parents many times during the night, saying he was fine, but he wasn't. The next morning, his car was found crashed and empty in the middle of nowhere, and Bryce himself was gone, without a trace. Bryce was 19 years old, a popular college student in California. He loved video games, art, and spending time with friends. Everyone said he was funny, outgoing, and full of energy, but just before he disappeared, something about him changed. For 2 days, Bryce acted differently. He stopped sleeping, stopped going to class, and told his girlfriend he wanted to take a break. His friends said he looked lost and confused. He drove away suddenly without telling anyone where he was going. No one knew why. On the night of August 30th, Bryce started driving toward his parents' home, but instead of going straight there, he drove in circles for hours. He stopped at a gas station, then parked on a road for 13 hours. His parents kept calling him. Bryce said, "I'm okay, I'll see you soon." But he never arrived. Early the next morning, Bryce's car was found crashed at the bottom of a steep embankment near Castaic Lake. The back window was broken out from the inside. His wallet, phone, and clothes were still in the car. But Bryce was gone. Search teams, helicopters, divers, and dogs spent days looking for him. Not a single trace was found. It was as if he walked away from the crash and disappeared into thin air. Some people believe Bryce had a mental health crisis and wandered off into the wilderness. Others think he tried to start a new life and walked away intentionally. Another theory says he hit his head in the crash and suffered memory loss. But no evidence supports any of these ideas. His body was never found. His belongings were untouched. His last words, "I'm fine, don't worry," remain a mystery. It has been more than 10 years. Bryce's parents still believe he might be alive somewhere. A road trip that should have lasted 3 hours turned into one of California's strangest disappearances.